Hello, all you wonderful people. This is Jordan from Invader Grim VG, and this is...
Mike from the Vent Rage.
Yay! Yeah, so
Ta-da!
this is Jordan and Michael play Terraria.
Terraria. What do we do first?
Okay, so
What is this game?
this game is sort of like a 16-bit sort of side-scroller Minecraft. Is that a fair assessment?
Yep, side-scroller Minecraft. RPG
A
style.
lot of people call it a rip-off, but I like to call it borrowing. It's a pretty fun game. It's kind of got more of a focus on like dungeon crawling and RPG sort of stuff rather than on building. Because you'll see later, building is pretty damn simple in this. But we're gonna build ourselves a little house. So if you want to start collecting wood or something,
how do you just cut this tree?
Yeah. So you basically collect supplies and shit.
Let's leave that tree. That tree will look nice.
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you do once you got wood?
So once you got wood, you want to put a condom on it, and you gotta be careful because if it breaks, you're screwed. So yeah. So over there's the guide. He provides really unuseful tips. I would recommend looking at the wiki if you need help with this game. Yeah. So a pro tip.
Let's go find some
tip.
tall trees.
Oh,
look! What are those? What are those? What are those? What are those? What are those?
They're goldfish.
They're goldfish.
Like the crackers.
Ah!
We're swimming. We're swimming. Yeah. I think you can collect those. I've seen them in a Let's Play before.
You probably need a net.
I think if you get either a net... Yeah, it might be a net. I'm not sure. I haven't seen that in the game before.
Where are we going?
I don't know. We need to find a place to build a house.
Uh-oh.
We should have probably built it at the spawn now that I think about it. We're not very bright. Actually, you can... If you get silk from spider webs, you can change your spawn. Because you make a bed out of the silk and wood.
Let's go really far. Come on.
Okay. I mean, the farther we go, the harder it's gonna be to, get back. So, how about
There's like a big ocean that's really scary. Let's go back.
Okay. We should look for. It's actually getting close to nighttime. How about we look for like a cave system and see if we can get some supplies down there.
How would you go about finding a cave system?
Normally I just travel from either the left or the right, and you eventually will find one. I think most worlds tend to have like one really large one at least. We're playing on medium.
Yeah, so they're probably not as big, and they're more scattered.
Well, on small, like the world, I actually prefer playing on small because it's just more condensed. It's easier to get around.
Well, then what's the difference with large world? Like, what's the point?
I don't know. I guess there's more sort of materials you can look for and stuff. So I mean, it's.
You mean the world's limited? You can reach the end of the world?
Yeah, like if you travel close enough to the right, you eventually just stop scrolling. At least that's what I've seen. I'm not sure if they changed that in the new version of the game, because I forgot to mention, we're both playing on the Steam version of the game before.
Yeah.
I was playing on, yeah, boy!
We're balling. We're balling.
Oh god, there's another fucking... This isn't... What is... God damn it.
We're landlocked, yo.
Yeah, we're like in
Okay, let's just set up first.
Okay, let's just build a house.
Let's build it over the bunnies. Oh no, that would have been cool.
Okay, how about here? This is a nice sort of flat area.
Okay,
pro tip, when chopping trees, make sure you hit the stump, because I used to just...
Yes, it's very wasteful if you don't.
I always just left those trees there. Okay, what do we want to build it up? I guess wood would make sense.
I'm gonna build a foundation first, so excuse me.
I'll create a workbench. Oh, you're doing that? Okay, I'll create a workbench, because that's a crucial ingredient. I get an ingredient, yeah. Torches are important too, but I have an orb of light, which makes it nice and bright. I don't need to make any torches, because you actually get to carry over all your stuff from the from your other save files. So instead of like Minecraft, when you join a server, you don't have any of your stuff.
You're already well off.
Yeah, but also, when you die in this game, you don't lose all your supplies too, so it's not freaking annoying, because I mean, you die a lot. Like
That's only on the softcore mode.
I don't think... No, because I think there isn't any difficulty,
softcore. Yeah, you can go on hardcore on the full release.
Really? I didn't know about that.
Yes.
I was actually pleased to know
Dude, it's
that
night.
actually pleased to know that if you pirate the game, you can actually carry over all your stuff. So thanks, piracy.
Well, the Vent Rage does not support
Oh.
piracy, and neither does this flying eyeball.
Yeah,
So,
neither does he. Yeah, but yeah.
just to note, we do not support piracy in any way or form, except here Jordan does.
No, I don't.
Yeah, he does.
No, I don't.
Get a
I
workbench.
bought the game. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna kill him.
Don't do it. I don't think is there PvP in this? Where should I put it? Middle? I wouldn't bother, dude.
A workbench, I said.
Okay. Oh, yeah, but where should I put it? In the middle?
Just put it anywhere.
Put it in your butthole. I actually
Good.
did. I actually did. Okay, so basically
I hate
crafting kind of
you.
works like this. I love you too. Crafting is a lot different from Minecraft. Basically, all you have to do is stand like next to your workbench or stand next to your.
And you still got an open view. You can still walk around and move away from your workbench instead of being
Yeah.
killed by some monster. You're
Uh-oh.
fully.
Uh-oh.
I just flooded the basement. I'm sorry.
Why isn't this door placing? Fuck, this isn't good.
Because it's
Yeah.
not enough height.
Oh, yeah, it needs one more.
That says the foundation.
There you go. I'll put one on the other side. And we need to create walls, which is something a lot of people forget to do.
Create what?
Walls.
Oh.
You may have heard of them. You died.
Look what you did.
Why did you name yourself Vent Rage? You're supposed to be
Because
Minecraft.
that's the name of our server.
Oh. Apparently your entrails were ripped out, so, you know. You kind of like Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
You look like a nobody.
No, I look like a guy with gold armor and really bald
I hate
stats.
this. I want to find a way to kill the guide. Seriously.
The guide
Like,
is the most useless NPC in the game. Oh, by the way, I'll drop some mushrooms for you so you can heal. There you
Oh,
go.
I got some mushrooms.
Yeah,
didn't
I just dropped
notice. I just didn't
them.
notice.
I just
had
dropped
mush-
them right now, and they
Oh.
flew right into your inventory. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put up some walls. What you do is you craft wood. Like what I originally thought is you had to craft the wood you get from trees into
Oh, whoops.
walls,
Whoops.
like normal walls to build. I didn't know it was like a background wall at
Yeah.
first. I just crafted like hundreds of them,
Yeah, you don't
and then
do
I
that.
tried building a house, and I was like, "Oops."
I'll craft some too. Pro tip, hold down right click and it'll just create things super fast so you don't have to keep mashing the button. I didn't know that and up until recently.
You mean left click?
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Hold something, it'll work, trust me. Okay, there we
You know
go.
what he's talking about.
Yeah,
girls.
you know what I'm talking about. Hey, you broke my door.
I'm fixing it.
How would you do that? Okay, so this is kind of the basic home. I think the next step we want is to get some iron. Oh wait, no, we can make one already. A furnace. That's important.
I've never made a furnace. I haven't gotten that far into the game.
Wow. Oh yeah, you just got it, but yeah, I've been
Yeah.
playing for longer than you have. Yeah. So I'll put it right next to the workbench.
Oops.
Now, to make a house, officially a
Oops.
house, if I recall correctly, you have to have 2 torches, I believe. Has to be completely surrounded. And what are you doing down there?
I'm stuck.
Uh,
I'm
and-
making a basement.
oh, okay. And you also need...
A basement.
Yes, and you also need a basement. Okay, well, yeah, we keep our treasure chests down there. Okay, what you need to make it a house is you need a wooden table and a chair. And doors, and make sure it's completely surrounded. But at least I'm not sure if they changed that, because that was how it was in the pre-alpha sort of thing.
What do you mean you need a house? I've never.
Well, okay, so basically you want to build houses in this to attract the NPCs. Like for
you
instance,
can attract NPCs.
yeah, like this jerk here, the guide, he'll move in and basically take up your first house because he's a jerk. But like later on, if you build more houses, eventually you'll have people like a nurse who can heal you for a fee. I know you're into that, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and what's the there's like a weapons dealer. There's a merchant.
That's Andrews.
What is?
That's Andrew's kind of thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. He likes his guns. Yeah, so, like, for instance, I got this, mini
Look,
shark.
he's gonna message. He's gonna message on the mumble.
Yeah, he's gonna message on Muffle. You're gonna hear, like, Microsoft Sam, female
It's gonna be
voice.
like, beep.
Now, I'm not sure what these lenses are for. I think they're for, like, summoning the Eye of Cthulhu or something. Like, to make this weird thing. There's a lot of weird
That's exactly what it is for.
No, like, I'm not even joking. There's a lot of weird sort of bosses and stuff in this, unlike Minecraft, which is cool. A lot more emphasis on dungeon crawling and mobs, like I mentioned before. So it's pretty cool. I like it.
It's not really much. Just like you mine and you build.
Yeah, it's more about mining, I say, and more about like getting cool loot, I think.
Not enough.
It's a nice change of pace.
Building is less.
Yeah, building, like I mentioned earlier, is literally just a rectangle or a square when you build a house. It's pretty rare otherwise. It's actually looking pretty nice. What we can do, though, is so we can get back up and down, we'll make wooden platforms, which you can jump through and land on top of.
I have never made a wooden platform.
Okay, so we'll move those, and we can put basically like that. See? So try jumping up on it. Actually, it's not high enough.
Oh!
It's
not high enough.
It's not quite low enough, actually, so I'll build another one.
I'm gonna place stone walls in our basement.
Good idea.
Well, it's already dirt. Never mind.
We didn't think this through too well. I think if the basement, I think to make this considered a house, you have to, we'll have to get rid of all the dirt walls, but I mean, we can do that. I don't want to do that in the video. That'll be boring. Okay, okay, so I guess if we put it like, yeah, that'll work. Okay. So now we can jump back up. Well, let's make it look sort of like a ladder.
Let's make it look cool.
Cool.
What? Zombies are breaking the door.
Are they? No, I don't think they actually are able to break it. I've never seen them actually break it down unless it's a blood moon, which all the enemies get super beefy and like ripped and like can open doors and stuff.
There's like 8 zombies at our door.
Oh, God. They can actually kill the NPC. Like the.
Let's let them.
Oh wow! See, jeez, there's really a lot of them. It looks like they've added a lot more enemies, like mobs and stuff, since I updated.
Jordan, you gotta fix the wooden floor because you need to make it so you can just walk across.
Oh. Okay, I think I can do it. Yeah. Place it just up like a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Like that.
There you go.
Now this looks ugly.
And so, what do you think? We just put this game down for another day.
What?
We just put this game down for another day.
Like stop playing?
I'm a bit tired.
Oh, I suppose so.
Let's go tonight. It's a bit late.
Yeah. So, what do we do? What?
It
Hey,
broke.
why did you do that? I'm gonna shoot
It
you.
broke.
I'm gonna shoot you. Pew. Fix the door.
You know what? I'm just gonna log off right now.
Why?
I'm gonna stop filming with you.
Why?
You know what? You know what?
You're not allowed in my house.
I'm gonna burn down your house.
Hey! Better not.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure if you can without like a bucket of lava, which is pretty hard to come by.
I think that's it for another episode of the Vent Rage with
Jordan and Michael.
Kelly and Michael.
Way to give away my identity. Seriously.
Alright, that's another episode. Bye, folks.
Bye. Hello, everybody. We're back again. We forgot to mention that Michael wanted to give it a score, and we also have a pet bunny now. But
Yay!
yeah.
What would you like to give this game out of 10, Jordan?
I'd say it has quite a bit of content. I've already played it for several hours, and still having fun with it. So I'd say I'd give it about
out of 10. Out of 10.
Out of 10, I would probably give it I'd say like a 9. It's pretty good.
I give it 3 thumbs up.
Yeah, and you haven't even gotten too far into it, and cut it out. Alright, so that's it from us. We'll see more episodes soon. Tune in next time,
I'm
guys.
having a party. Bye, guys.
Bunny. Bunny.